Hey, what's up, people? It's Arsenal versus Frankfurt on Thursday. It's an early kickoff away from home at 5:55 in the first game of the Europa Cup. For Arsenal, they've got some players that are doing really well in training at the moment. Tierney and Bellerin are on track to get back pretty soon. Lacazette is on pace to get back in October. But I think for Bellerin, it's a sweet return. He's been out since January, and it'd be great to see some kind of stability in that position because Maitland-Niles has been doing a bang-up job. And funny enough, he was another person that came out today and criticised Emery's tactics, along with a plethora of other players that have. And the players are really starting to turn on the manager now, and we're going to have to see how that falls. But yeah, so looking forward to seeing Emery actually rotate the squad tomorrow. So look forward to the likes of Willock and Nelson starting. We might see Smith Rowe. Really, Chelsea struggled past Frankfurt last season. So I really don't know how that's going to go down with backup players playing. I can't really call them backup players because they do play in the first team. I wouldn't even be shocked if I saw Chambers and Mustafi start at that position as centre back. So yeah, we might see a little bit of moving around, and that's just really for squad rotation. Another thing is, did you guys see the results of last night? It made you laugh, didn't it? It's like Napoli 2-0 against Liverpool. Napoli, a team that Arsenal battered last season, and Napoli didn't even score a goal against Arsenal over the two legs. Valencia over Chelsea. So, and again, Arsenal dominated Valencia over two legs. So doesn't this frustrate you guys greatly that two teams who have made the Champions League, and Liverpool and Chelsea, have gone in against two teams that Arsenal wiped off the face of the planet over two legs? So it weren't just a lucky game, it was over two legs. And Liverpool and Chelsea struggled against them. They lost. And it's really frustrating. That's the potential in what you've got with Arsenal. That's the potential, guys, in what this team is capable of doing. And there's a little bit of naivety in that respect, that those teams don't really study us to the point where they know how we play and what to expect. And I think that that's one thing in the Premier League, that everybody knows Arsenal, everyone knows what they're all about. And in Europe, they kind of really don't. Yes, they see what they see on television, but there's no case studies in terms of how Arsenal plays, the way they set up and things like that. And I think the European game is a little bit more open. I've talked before about how I find international games boring. And I think there's a level of that with the European games. They're not boring, but there's a level of tactical awareness that teams are just open to siphoning each other out for half an hour. And I think that plays to Arsenal's advantage, because you're not going to have teams that are going to set up in a way that the likes of Burnley or Watford or them teams do. So, you know, it is what it is, guys. But I'm really looking for them to come out and make a statement on Thursday evening. And Pepe could see a rare goal, because he doesn't have the Premiership defenders to go against, and it would be really nice. I say this every game preview, that Pepe needs to get on the score sheet, and I don't think it's worth saying anymore, because all we're doing is piling on way too much pressure on him. He already has, you know, made an assist. Creatively, he's a good player, and the goals will come. So I'm just going to leave Pepe where he is right there. We're also going to should see a rare start from Torreira. God only knows why Torreira's not starting in the Premiership. It's really starting to burn us down at that level where we're just lacking that pressure and persistence from that position of defensive midfielder. And I think that this game might actually show you what you might be missing on the outside. But it'd be nice if we saw Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe, as we know, has had a few 90 minutes with the under-21s team, so it'd be nice if we got him back. But overall, looking for a consistent performance from the game against Frankfurt. Again, it's not going to be easy. This is a team that took Chelsea to extra time, and it wasn't easy for them at all. So let's see what happens, yeah? And I'm going for a draw. I'm going for a 1-1 draw away from home in Frankfurt tomorrow. And we'll have to see how that plays out. So speak to you guys later, man. Thanks for all the support. Like and subscribe, and right back at you. Peace.